All right, people, back at it again. And this time I'm going to react to what if Marvel characters lived in Naruto. Obviously, this is made through AI, but as an artist, right? I know a lot of artists, we say that as an artist, we have the tendency of always critiquing, right? So I'm going to see whether or not AI is pretty accurate or is it a flop with some of these Naruto characters pretty much in that style in Marvel. So Marvel characters in Naruto style, all right? I do a lot of different types of illustrations. So I use the photograph as reference and transform them into different character designs from anime to different types of pop culture. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, please be sure to throw your suggestions down below, all right? Don't forget to like the video. That really helps out with the algorithm. Subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get into it. All right. All right. So first off, we got Nick Fury. Let me actually. Okay, I think that's pretty good, right? Let me actually see if I can maybe minimize it a little bit so you guys can actually see like from this perspective. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. I would say Nick Fury looks it looks pretty good. And I will give you guys a rating, right? Like what I did on the previous video. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. When this same content creator had Naruto but in Disney style, right? So this one is what you guys are seeing here. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn accurate. It looks official. So I'm gonna give this a straight up 8 out of 10. Far as his character design in Naruto style. That is quite interesting to see Captain America in Naruto style. I never would have thought of even conceptualizing it. I mean, they done what they can. I personally think certain things just cannot work. If you guys like it, give your rating down below. But so far with this one here, I would have to give it a 5 out of 10 for this one of Captain America. Whoa. T'Challa Black Panther. Now that looks pretty cool. I actually like the Naruto style. I like how they incorporated the purple and black, right? Because that's one of his signatures. And of course with the green, which is Naruto's, ninja costume designs, right? I like the integration between the two. It's pretty cool, actually. It's just interesting with how the headband works if he's wearing that. I mean, AI is AI, but I think AI didn't do a terrible job. I will have to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Interesting. Iron Man. See how Iron Man's gonna look in Naruto style. Okay. Of course, they can't really have a whole suit because of the timelines and the style of Naruto. I don't hate it. I like this. I like the fact that it's a different interpretation. My only critique is I wish that this color right here of his outfit, I wish it was red or some sort of a dark red. And then have the complementary colors of dark red and the interior could be like dark green, right? I think that would have worked, or just stay with the trademark colors of the gold and dark red, which is the crimson. Right, so if they would have had that color scheme, I think it would have represented it much more accurately with the style of Iron Man. All in all, I will give this one a 6 out of 10. This would have worked better if this was like War Machine, because War Machine colors are very muted of silver. Okay, so let's look at Loki. Loki actually looks very good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, this looks great, honestly. This right here, I will give it a solid 9 out of 10. This looks official. as if it's some sort of like an Elseworld of the combination of like Naruto X Marvel. I can definitely see this as a representation of that. Curious to see how they're gonna do the Hulk. I mean, it doesn't really look like Naruto style, to be honest. But then again, there's not a lot of characters that look like the Hulk in Naruto. So the AI did what it can. It just doesn't look like Naruto style to me. And that being said, still looks like a good design, but we're saying in Naruto's style. So I will give this a 5 out of 10. All right, Captain Marvel. All right, Captain Marvel looks amazing. I like how you could see all of the old traditional designs that's on her, but it still has the representation of how she looks in the Marvel universe, right? The MCU. This looks great. Honestly, I like this interpretation of it. Definitely the AI took, what's her name? Tsunade. I haven't watched Naruto in a long time, but you know who I'm talking about. Tsunade, I believe. Just correct me down below. But yeah, this right here is a solid, I would say a 9 out of 10. My only little nitpick, I don't know what's the background of the meaning behind the whole red diamond on the forehead. If that wasn't there, it would have been a perfect 10 out of 10. But so far, the best looking interpretation. Let's see a Thor. Thor looks cool. I think it's a bit too much with the cape. I think if there was it just seems like it's too much Baron. Like I don't like the style of this. I don't think the combination worked well with this. I'm not a big fan of this, honestly. In my opinion, this gets a 5 out of 10. All right, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty sick. That looks pretty sick. I actually like that. I like this different interpretation of it. Okay, he's part of the, what's it called, the Black Ops clan or whatever. I again haven't watched Naruto in a very long time. Yeah, this gets a solid 9 out of 10. Hawkeye. That's a really good interpretation of that as well. I like that they stay true to his trademark colors. And yeah, this looks pretty dope, honestly. Yeah. This to me gets a solid 8 out of 10. Definitely 8 out of 10. Thanos. Let's see how Thanos. Certain things just can't be fully interpreted. I see what AI was trying to do with this. I appreciate the level of detail. I just don't. It's just not working for me, honestly. It's not terrible, but it's not great. He's not as menacing as the original. So I will give this, honestly, I'll give it a 6, slightly above average. Again, my scale of 5 is average. And anything below 5 is obviously below average. So yeah, slightly above average. I give it a 6. Just because the likeness is there. I just don't like the interpretation as much. Do like the gauntlet though. That came out really good. Don't forget to like this video. Also, I'll put the original video in the comment. Oh, okay. I guess this was supposed to be funny of Deadpool looking like, you know, Naruto's design with his hair and all that. I I'll leave it up to you guys where you know, where would you rate this 1 out of 10 with Deadpool? It's another Thor. Well, this Thor looks much better. Honestly, this one looks more accurate. Dang you AI. Do you guys see that? Look at this. Let me take a screenshot and then you guys can see what I'm talking about. The hand. What happened here? What happened here? He's not even holding on to Mjolnir. AI. I mean, the hands look good. It's just not holding on to Mjolnir. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. You gotta have points taken off from that. But it does look better than the previous one. I will give this a 6 out of 10. Alright, Black Spider-Man. Okay, Symbiote Spider-Man. Alright, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I was hoping for it to look more sinister because of the origin of the black suit Spider-Man. It just doesn't wow me as much as the Miles Morales Spider-Man, but it looks all right. It has a ninja feel to it. I'll give this a 6 out of 10. Let's see, Green Goblin. All right, Green Goblin don't look bad. It just doesn't look like a Naruto design. It looks like an MCU animation, right? Got the likeness of Green Goblin, just doesn't look like a Naruto design. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Scarlet Witch. Oh, snap. Dang. That looks sick. That looks official. Like, my only nitpicking, because freaking AI, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with the nitpicking. All right, just zoom in. Like, what happened here? I'm gonna see if I can move this up. Yeah, what happened here? Why is it dyed red, the same color as her helmet, and then everything else down is brunette? So it just made a mistake. This should be brown. This should be brunette, the same way as the rest of her hair. Right? Again, that's my only nitpicking. Everything else looks absolutely fire. Right? It looks amazing. So I will give this one a solid. I'm not gonna lie. I have to give this a 9 out of 10. All right. If it wasn't for that little mistake right here, this would have possibly got a close to a 10. All right. It would have been a 9.5. This is absolutely fire. Also, what I've noticed too is like, what happened to her hand? You know, the aura. I'm saying this right here. But the aura of it is masking it because the hand's proportions look a little off right here. Like her forearm's like dislocated from her body. And again, in Scarlet Witch, doesn't she do crazy stuff like that, right? Bends to other people's will while she's doing this crazy magical mumbo jumbo. But yeah, that's absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. And if you guys want me to design like my interpretation of this, right, again, throw your suggestions down below. All right. And also, share your ratings, like I said before, all right? Do a lot of different types of illustrations, all right? So stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Vezzing. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing more stuff like this on this channel. I put the original video in the description below. All right, so go check out this content creator. All right. So until next time, guys. See you guys. Bye bye.